Naito, Okada, Naito, Okada, Naito, Okada. The finals are set 32 to 8 to 4 to 2. There will only be one left standing after tomorrow's finals. Let's talk about how we got there, at least with this show. I don't have time to recap all the goddamn stuff. Just check out all the reviews I did. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I didn't do the intro. I'm John Renton with my review of New Japan Pro Wrestling's G1 Climax 33, the semifinals. Yeah. Undercard. There is no need to fear. Undercard is here. So yeah, the venue looks great. I do like the minimalist entrance. Flashing lights and a weird screen that looks like they're filming in vertical mode. It's odd. But anyway, we got Kaito and Hayata. I am not familiar with Hayata. He has a cool look. Against Tenzan and Master Wato. So, alright. Hayata moves well. Kaito moves well. I would check out Pro Wrestling Noah more often. Here's the problem. I don't have enough time to do that. But the crowd is into this. Tenzan does not move so well. I know, older, everybody ages, everybody gets broken down. But Jesus Christ, if that man was able to leap 6 inches off the goddamn ground, he would turn to dust. So, this was fine. Wato jammed his knee at one point. I actually hope he's alright. He seemed to be moving around just fine. I did see that go, oof. And a Shining Wizard pins Tenzan, a show of respect afterwards. Good. You know, Kaito will obviously be on the final card tomorrow, I think. And it's Hayata. Let's see more of what he can do. Except I won't be able to watch Pro Wrestling Noah. So anyway, Shota and Hanma against Suzuki and Narita. Shota and Narita are destined to do this forever. Hanma is destined to probably die in the ring at this point. And Suzuki loves violence. And then Hanma tapped out to the Cobra Twist. That was some good stuff right there. I did kind of like how Suzuki was just jerking on Shota's ankle like, ha 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 ha. That did not look like jerking on the ankle. So Goto, Yoshihashi, Yano, and Makabe, that's a lot of people against Kenta, Alex the Kid, which is Alex Coughlin and Gabriel Kidd, or Gabe Kidd, as a team. They're called Alex the Kid because I don't care enough about Gabe Kidd to actually refer to him as his real name, except in a joking fashion, because he's an idiot. So, Finley, David Finley, not Fit Finley, as hilarious as it would be to see Fit Finley in a New Japan ring at this point. And Chase Owens with Gato. Yay! Some of my least favorite wrestlers in the world are in this. 10 or so minutes later, into Oblivion pins Makabe. That was a big old amount of man meat to pick up. Man Meat Makabe. That would be his name, except that sounds disrespectful. Fuck it. Anyway, Okan, Hanari, and Cobb against Bushi, Yota, Tsuji, and Shingo. Hey, it isn't dull, and we get a couple potential feuds. Okan versus Yota Tsuji? Okay. And Hanari versus anybody at this point, at least somebody where he can get quality wins, I'm for. So, it was what it was. Ultimate taps out Bushi, for Bushi is always willing to take the fall, or at least is going to take the fall in matches like this. And then, Zack Sabre Jr., Haste, and Mikey Nichols, and Fujita took on Tanahashi, Ishii, Eddie Kingston, and Taguchi. I would love to see Eddie versus ZSJ in a series of matches. I don't know how much Eddie's body would love facing ZSJ, but I'd love to see the matches, because it ain't me getting the shit beat out of me. And Fujita was all fired up. I mean, they let him take a lot of this match. Take a lot of punishment. Just take it and take it all over. Take it, young boy. That could have been worded better. Let's roll with it. ZSJ literally fisting Taguchi's ass at one point. Japan is weird. And then a German bridge by Fujita for 2. Beautiful maneuver. Chops and repeated strokes to the head. And then a back fist pins Fujita. And everybody's celebrating, and then suddenly Hanari attacks Eddie Kingston and says, oh, you beat me to 6-man. How about we face off again? I'm just going to beat you don. If that happens at All In or All Out, I would love to see it happen at All In. I have a feeling it'll happen at All Out. But nevertheless, so far, so good. I mean, it's been a halfway decent undercard. ELP, GOD, a.k.a. Tamatanga, Tangaloa, and Hikuleo, the giant man with the giant hands and the giant hair. And Jado against just 5 guys. So yeah, Sonata's like, I lost to Evil. Nobody helped me because I told them not to. So here's this. I wish Sonata was in the semifinals is what I noted. Doki got fisted by all 5 guys. Not just 5 guys, but all 5 of them. Hikuleo working like a giant. He's getting better. I don't know if he's ever going to be great, but he's about as good as he's probably ever going to be. Michinoku driver, but that was broken up. That was cool to see. That took me back to like 1997-98. And a chokeslam, and Jado is thrown on top of Taka. 1, 2, 3. Jado got a victory in a 2023 match. The sky is not falling because Jado, all hail Jado. And then Bullet Club shows up, a.k.a. David Finlay and Alex the Kid. Tongaloa and Jado left, while Tamatonga, Hikuleo, and ELP, I forgot who else was in this match, which is sad because I've really been appreciating ELP the last number of, months, last couple years. Tongaloa and Jado left. Could this be a possible split of GOD? That would be monumentally stupid, but I could see them being that dumb. Evil against Okada. Let Okada win. He won, and this was some bullshit. A lot of bullshit. Dick got involved. Dick tried to fist Okada. And this was bad for wrestling. Everything is evil for 2. Okada even hit, and everything is Rainmaker, or Okada, or Kazuchika, or Kazu. Everything is Kazu. That sounds like a weird dish. Rainmaker, 1, 2, 3. Okada's in the finals. That's all the respect I'm going to give to Evil until they, do something better, which is, they really don't have to try hard to do something better than that. What they did do was Naito versus Will Ospreay, and yes, Magnifique, this was good. This is one of the best matches of the year. And yeah, I've been down on Will Ospreay, and I still stand by the stuff I said as far as the individual. The guy kind of strikes me as an idiot, but as far as what he's done in the ring, better enjoy him now, folks. And he was my second favorite wrestler of the year in 2019. And him versus Amazing Red is still one of the best matches I ever got to see live. Incredible stuff. And this was great. Naito and, Ospreay, whose neck will give out first, whose knees will give out first, whose body is going to say, I've had enough. And Naito is a good 10 to 12 years older than Ospreay, but that being said, commentary mentions the injuries for both. Naito targets the neck. We get an apron neck breaker. Why? Why exactly? I don't understand. We get another neck breaker on the floor, a neck trap, and then Ospreay gets to the ropes, and then a poison rana, but Ospreay lands on his feet. That was cool. It was cool. It was way cooler when he did with Kota Ibushi. He's never going to be able to create that, but that was a great look. And then a shooting star to the back, powerbomb for 2. They kicked it up 5 notches. This crowd is what I noted 5 different times during my notes. Spike DDT by Naito. Another spike for 2. The splash misses. A hidden blade. No cover because Ospreay's too tired. And then a back and forth. Elbows to the neck. Naito's like, nah, 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 curse you, Ospreay. And then Red Shoes got shoved over the top. He took a great bump. I was like, Red Shoes is up for he's back. He's back really soon. Hidden Blade for 2. Oscutter for 2. The Sky Twister, or whatever the heck it is. Twister. Never were such devoted Sky Twisters. And then a Rana for 2. Naito prolapses in the ring. Have fun on seeing that, folks. Ends up hitting a couple Destinos. And then another Destino. 1, 2, 3. Naito versus Okada in the finals. Is it safe? Yes. If Ospreay was not the U.S. champion, would have been totally cool with him being in the finals. But he's going to be it all in, folks. He also renamed the U.S. Championship the UK Championship, meaning he will probably lose that thing pretty soon, rendering the whole thing pointless. But shades of Lance Storm in WCW when he did the Cruiserweight, the Hardcore, the U.S., and he should have been the World Champion. They should have given him all 4 belts, god damn it. That being said, this is at least it ended good. I mean, Evil versus Okada wasn't good, but Okada won. So yeah, who's going to win, Okada or Naito? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And also, the finals review, probably up in the afternoon tomorrow. It just totally depends. I know that it's happening way late tonight on the West Coast, but I'm tired. I don't think I'm going to be able to watch it live or even watch it before work. Nevertheless, agree, disagree, what I said, like, share, subscribe, Twitter handle in the description. I'm John Ritlin. I'll see you soon.